I love this.
I've deadlines to meet, dash it! Off with you now! Leave me be!
You've been acting stranger than usual. What ails you?
Whoa!
Good God.
Oh, that's the one. Okay. I thought it was the one we saw at the beginning.
Is this a gauntlet runner? The very craft commissioned for His Highness the Prince? Even knowing His Highness was gone, still you toiled away. Oh, you're a pure inspiration. Such nobility of purpose.
Yes. Right.
However, for a craft meant for the royal family, it is rather excessive, isn't it? Did you really build this vehicle exactly to their orders? You cannot mean...
Well, at first, certainly, I followed the blueprints exactly.
But he went a bit crazy.
But then His Highness died, and... well, I couldn't just let the old girl waste away. A masterpiece like her, collecting dust in...
He's so eccentric.
Working toward a dream. And this poor old girl is going to help me see it through. And then, finally...
You imbecile! Baloney! Brazen court engineer! Butchering His Highness's inheritance for a hobby! For this... mania! You embezzled the royal treasury and disrespected...
Oh my
his
God.
legacy. Treason!
Mercy, please! Look, take my head if you must, milady. But leave the Balial runner alone.
Look, this runner... it is fully operational now, is it? Then I suggest you cooperate, for both our sakes. Finish your tinkering by tomorrow and bring it to the Grand Cathedral as soon as you can.
Hey, what's all this now? You play the proud soldier.
This song's amazing.
For your own schemes.
Tis no scheme. I would use it for His Highness's sake.
For the last I heard. So if you're back now and now you want a gauntlet runner for His Highness, is His Highness still alive? That's it. I've got you, haven't I?
'Twas His Highness who gave you refuge while you were only a heretical scholar condemned by the Sanctists.
Whoa.
The time has come to repay his
I like the way
mercy.
he has his wings. Okay, so that's why that's loyal to him, to us. He's not loyal to Ukenberg. He's loyal to the king, to the prince.
Can this old duck really handle an undercover operation?
But at the same time, as long as on our side, we're good.
He feels an undying debt of gratitude to the royal family.
Nice.
And tosh boy, a little faith. Not to brag, but this old duck's craft might be the fastest gauntlet runner in the kingdom. Quite probably the world. I think. Maybe.
How encouraging.
All I want is to push this runner as far and as fast as she can go. Show her off to the world. And you? Well, I presume you'd rather work together than have to walk, eh?
I don't know about this, but I guess we'll just have to trust him. What do you think?
I think we can count on him. If we die together. No, I think we can count on him.
I think we can count on him. If you're sure, I suppose. We'll deal with it if we have to.
Either way, he knows the prince is alive, so we can't just leave him to his own devices. We're all in the same boat. Or
I can tell.
runner, I guess.
You lot can handle the fighting, and I'll handle all the driving and grease work. Just make sure you've got a proper plan for all this mess now.
This guy's got no filter. But he has a point. We do need to talk strategy.
I do like him a lot.
So, summing up. Our first trial is to slay a monster. We take its head as proof, then get it to the goal line before the deadline. The bigger the head, the better. Our destination is Port Rhylehaven, the capital of the Western Principality of Oceania. It'd be a trek on foot, but this gauntlet runner should make it a snap.
So getting the bounty's head is our next move. And our target is a nefarious criminal who's been kidnapping and selling off children. Right?
A criminal?
I love
Did
this.
the task not specify a monster's head?
Don't worry, all part of the plan. We don't need to win this thing. We just need to get Luis's attention. Everyone's going to show up with monster heads, and we shake things up with a felon. A knight-turned-kidnapper at that. Shows them we're there for justice.
But to
It's so
deliberately
smart.
violate the rules, we risk being disqualified entirely. Then again, 'tis just as likely to win the people's attention and thereby
There you go.
Luis's. I do understand the intent. What do you think of this plan?
Lewis doesn't care about who wins. Lewis wants to see the potential for him. I trust all of you.
I trust all of you completely.
Good enough for me. A captain's got to trust his crew, after all. The bounty's Heismay, an ex-knight. I realize that's a little close to home, Hulkenberg, so if you'd rather hang back...
No. His title is precisely why I cannot let
But she
his
doesn't know
custody
him?
stand. And yet, 'tis strange indeed that we are hunting a mere man when the trial demands a monster. Then again, our true aim is beyond the ambitions of any other aspirant. Our fate rests in this plan of yours, Stroll.
Troll.
Thank you. I'll try to ensure your trust isn't misplaced.
This game, phenomenal. Phenomenal, I'm telling you. Phenomenal. The story, the characters.
Right, then our course is set. Feel
Got the
free to
runner?
use anything in the gauntlet runner. Even got a bathing room if you could use a wash.
Good to know. We can always look around more thoroughly later.
Yes. You needn't tire yourself out before we arrive.
I'm like tired. I didn't even
I'm
move.
a tinkerer and not much else. All my fighting happens in the old workshop. But I'll take you wherever you're going for your sake and mine. After all, the wilds out there are no berry picnic. Oh no. It's a den of wild beasts and savage scoundrels. And we'll not get past it without days on the road together. So, if you need anything besides a steady hand on the wheel, give me a hoot. Bound to find me in the cockpit or the engine room.
He's certainly an eccentric.
Bet you.
But he doesn't seem like a bad person. We'll get used to him, I suppose.
Okay, give me a sec. I fucked it up real good. There we go. Okay. I fucked it up real good. I'm so sorry, guys. I really fucked it up. Holy shit. I died. Oh no. Of course.